Pisces, I got you. I'm going to do you soon as I finish this here. But I was led, because I was coming to do you, Pisces. But I was led to give a quick energy check first before I do you, Pisces. But I promise, okay? And I don't promise, okay? So I promise that as soon as I end this here, I'm going to jump right into you, baby, okay? But we got to do what I got to do what I'm being led. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Okay? But, Pisces, you heavy in this here, though. You heavy, you heavy, you heavy. You want your shit right now. I feel you, baby. Maybe this will be for you, but I had your deck over there. I had 4 decks over there for you. But this might be a specific message for a specific Pisces. Because there's a Pisces heavy in my energy right now. Somebody that's in their emotions. You ain't necessarily got to be a Pisces, but you're in Pisces element. You're in your emotions right about now. You're all up in your head. You know what I'm saying? You might be feeling like somebody done hurt you. You know? Somebody that you done had their bike. Ride or die. Thick and thin. And you asking how. You know what I'm saying? How could they do this? How could they do that to you? You know what I'm saying? You feeling like you better off by yourself. Whoever this message, this is the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? So whoever you are, baby, you know, whoever this message resonates with, let's see what the Holy Spirit ancestors, the Most High, got to do for you. Oh, bitch. Pardon my French. But don't you feeling you want to murk you somebody? A King of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. That's how I split the deck though. But you know what I'm saying? A King of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Whoever you is, baby. Wait. You say you was very unselfish with your love. Okay. Hey Jess, I can see you. If I see you on the chat, I'ma speak, but I just gotta give this public service notice. I can always see what's going on in the chat. Okay? It'll jump and blank. I don't know what it means, but it is what it is. But let's get this message going for you, baby. Whoever you are. Ooh, King of Pentacles fell sideways. So you having issues with a King of Pentacles. Now, don't get caught up on that energy. When I say energy, I mean like the sign, the earth sign. You know, don't get caught up on that, because that King of Pentacles just could be somebody that's worldly, successful, somebody that you done been loyal to, you thought was being loyal to you, and turned out he flipped the script, she flipped the script, and I'm going to say he because it's a man, then come out queen. But, you know, they flipped the script on you. You thought that's somebody that you thought you was going to be able to have worldly success with. Okay? You thought that was somebody that was going to be loyal to you. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah. I told you. You about ready to... Whoever you are, you about ready to murk you somebody. And I don't necessarily mean murk, but I mean you about ready to fuck you up somebody. Okay? You sick to your stomach. You know what I'm saying? What you're finding out is sickening. You know what I'm saying? You in an evil energy right about now, baby. Oh Lord, you done found out that whoever that person is, might have been somebody you was involved with, but you done found out that they done fell in love with somebody else. But that man said, God damn it, I love her. I ain't laughing at you, baby, but I'm just saying, you know, you done, I don't know. You done gave your heart to somebody, and then you find out that, it ain't what you thought it was. So yeah, I can, shit, baby. Five of Swords? Yeah, okay? You done got you pissed off. I told you it made you sick to your stomach, baby. The dishonor. You felt like they walked over, you know what I'm saying? You felt like you got tricked, bamboozled. And you know, you got every right to be in your feelings, you know, to feel like that there. But let's get a little deeper, baby. Holy Spirit ancestors, why this person, you know, what went on? What happened to bring it to this conclusion? What happened, babies? What happened? What happened? Talk to us. Ooh, baby. Page of Cups. Oh Lord. Okay. So you listen now. Whoever you are, you gotta be straight up. You gotta be honest with yourself. You wasn't official yourself. Okay. You weren't official. I mean, yeah, you rolled or died or whatever, but you wasn't official. Okay. There was a little fishy, something a little fishy about you. You know, something that you was trying to hide, something that you know, trying to disguise. And, you know, what was it? What was it? Six of Cups in reverse. It was something you was fishy right now. Shit, you mad because, oh, your mask done fell off, baby. Oh, child. Oh, Lord. Your mask done fell off, baby. Okay. Then I found out about you. And whoever it is, they just keeping it 100 with you. God damn it, I love them. I love them. Whatever. And, you know, you ain't going to get what you thought you was going to get. So look like you thought you was bamboozling, but come to find out, you got bamboozled. You thought you was the bamboozler. Knight of Cups at the bottom. You thought you was the bamboozler, but you got bamboozled. Oh, child, y'all, it was a sick game y'all was in. No wonder you sick to your stomach. I'd be sick to my stomach too. I done tried to bamboozle somebody and come to find out somebody they already knew they were bamboozling me. Ooh, got to be more careful out here in these streets, baby. Can't be doing all like that. Okay. Seven of Wands. And the High Priestess is falling sideways. Yeah, baby, you got bamboozled. Okay. You thought you knew it all, but you didn't. You thought you knew it all, but you didn't. And you found out that, goddamn it, he loved him. He loved somebody else, okay? So, you might have thought, you know, you was doing something and the person, whoever it is, that they loved you. But, you know, to make them love you or whatever, you know, you probably thought you had somebody whipped or, you know, take the whip however it resonates. You know what I'm saying? You might have whipped up something. We dealing in spiritual realms because we ain't gonna act ignorant and act like people don't want to go out there and be trying to whip up stuff. So you might have went and whipped up something, or you might have thought you had them whipped however you thought. It was a problem. It wasn't that, but listen, you like the ingredient. Whatever ingredient you liked, baby, you liked it. You missed it, you didn't put enough, it was salty, but it didn't work. Okay? And that man said, God damn it, I love him. I keep hearing that. Yo, you know, everybody play the fool sometimes. Page of Pentacles. Everybody play the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. You got to learn, okay? You got to learn. This is the way you learn your lessons, okay? You got to go through something. You got to make a mistake so that you can learn the lesson. Now, what is the lesson that you won't learn? That's going to depend, okay, on the outcome of the next situation that you go into. Your next endeavor. How you choose it, if you choose it, or whatever you choose to do. But it's going to make the decision on, are you the star student? Okay. Did you learn the real lesson? I told you. The moon card. The moon card. I told you. followed by the Ace of Cups. Okay? The lesson. The lesson, child. Okay? It's 2 lessons, because I heard 2 lessons that you got to learn. Okay? And them lessons gonna come. You heard them too. Now, what you choose to do with them is what you choose to do with them 2 lessons. That moon card falling sideways. Whatever you put in the potion, it didn't work. Okay? It wasn't meant to work. It wasn't enough. It was too much. It ain't gonna never. It ain't gonna. Whoever that nigga is, pardon my French, that's I'm just channeling y'all. But whoever that nigga is, it ain't gonna work. Not with that one. Okay? Now, my advice to you is just leave that one alone, child. Okay? Leave that one alone. Followed by the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it was a love spell. Okay? Ooh, child, I don't know who that person was. We gonna find out, though. I don't know who that person was. And when I say I don't know who the person was, I ain't talking about no names or whatever. I'm talking about the individuality, the characteristics of the person. Okay? But I don't know who that person was. But whoever that person was, is, they were the wrong one, baby. I don't know. Somebody say, but it was working. Okay, so let me break this down a little bit more for you, baby. It might have been working, but it was meant to work. Okay? But it was meant. It was supposed to work. Because whoever that King of Pentacles falling sideways, whoever that person there is, this is a lesson for both of y'all. Okay? See, they were trying to use you and you were trying to use them. Both of y'all were on separate agendas. Okay? None of this real. One real for you, one real for them, but it was real, okay? For whatever reasons, the trickery, the egotistical, whatever, it was real. But I'm getting this person, the star at the bottom, I'm getting this person, there's a calling on whoever the King of Pentacles sideways. That's why y'all went through what y'all went through, or going through, however, okay? For those of you that are new to watching my videos, if I shuffle a deck 3 times and nothing comes out, I take the card on the bottom. Because I don't want but one more card. This is my last shuffle. You know. Okay. Four swords. 10 of swords at the bottom. This was a lesson. This is a lesson. Take it however the message resonates to you. You know, whichever area, part of this message resonates. But this is or was a lesson. Okay? This is a lesson that you got to go through or had to go through. And it's a lesson for whoever that King of Pentacles sideways got to go through or had to go through. Take that however it resonates, baby. And the only thing I can tell you is do some mirror work, get connected to the Most High, you know what I'm saying? The Holy Spirit, the ancestors, you know. Not the ones that connected you before. Get connected to some different ones. Well, get connected to them too. I can't even say that. Because, hey, had you not been connected to them, you wouldn't have learned the lesson. So, take this however it resonates. Different strokes for different folks. Okay? Okay. Got them feeling like woo, 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 woo. Okay? All right, baby. I got 4 decks for you. I don't know what this deck gonna say because I feel like that's the reading right there. But they got me with 4 decks out here, so you got 4 decks, whoever you are. Okay? Let's see. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Let's see what the rest is going to say. What's the message? Four of Wands. Celebration, harmony, engagements. Okay, so this somebody else. Whoever you was, that was your message. But this somebody else. Celebration, joy, harmony, engagements, home, reunions, community, domestic happiness, creativity, freedom, marriage. So let's see what the Four of Wands talking about. What is this Four of Wands? And Page of Cups in reverse. Emotional immaturity. Somebody might be thinking they finna have all this here and they ain't gonna get it. Take it how it resonates, baby. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Somebody might be thinking they finna get all that there, but you ain't gonna get it, baby. Somebody about to have some disappointments. Ooh, child. Somebody's secret's about to come out. The Moon card. Somebody, the illusions. Somebody's up on a real illusion. Somebody finna be shattered. Okay? Somebody getting premonitions too. Somebody's dreams is telling them something. Okay? I don't know. Oh, somebody being lied to. Somebody being lied to. Somebody setting themselves. Oh, Lord have mercy. Empress at the bottom. Somebody setting themselves. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Somebody done put themselves on a pedestal. Somebody done put themselves on a pedestal, baby. That you don't listen, baby. You got me stuttering. You don't do that. You don't put yourself. You know, if you are to be elevated, let the people elevate you. Okay. Stay humble. What that boy said? Bitch, stay humble. I ain't calling you no bitch, but that, you know, Kendrick just came to my mind. But stay humble. Don't put yourself up there, you know. Because you be putting yourself, you might have all these things, material, you know, superficial things, and you feel like those things make you all that there in a bag of chips, as they say. Don't put yourself up there because, you know, even with all that there, baby, that don't mean you know, so high. That's just, you done put yourself so high to fall. And that's what it's looking like. Somebody's about to fall. Somebody done put themselves in an empress status. Somebody done said, they is an empress. You know, somebody done claimed the throne. And they claimed it. You know, they claimed it. It wasn't given to them. They just went and claimed it and said, I'm the empress. Now, I ain't saying me. I'm saying that's what somebody done said. Somebody done went and said, I'm the empress. And you didn't declare themselves as the empress. And, you know, I don't know, maybe the people went for it. Maybe the people was up on the illusion. You know, maybe the people was up on the spell or something. I don't know. But out here on these streets right here, Holy Spirit ancestors is saying that you about to get a rude awakening. Whoever you are, baby. I'm just saying. They say you are emotionally immature. Okay? You about to be disappointed. Disappointed. You about to be, or you might have already been disappointed. This might be done already came to pass. Okay? Lord, like a tonight. Lord. Oh, child. Three of Swords, baby. You done went through this, or you done not, you going through it, you're gonna go through it. Take it how it resonates, baby. Okay? But Spirit wants you to know that you was disloyal. Okay? However you was disloyal, that's y'all business, because they ain't tell me that. I don't even want to know. Okay? But from your disloyalty, whatever you did that was very disloyal, okay, is going to put you into heartbreak. I don't even want to get this reading here, baby. I ain't lying. Page of Wands in reverse. A lack of direction. That's what you did. You threw somebody off course. Oh, child, and I tell you, you went and claimed that fame. You went and claimed you went and claimed the throne of whatever throne you went and claimed. And it wasn't your throne to claim, and you went and claimed it. This is a lesson for you too. Yeah. It's a lesson. Excuse me. It's a lesson. Excuse me. The Hierophant in reverse. What? Child, you better go then. Go to the bathroom. Go in the room. Do something. But you ain't gotta tell me about it. Go ahead. But anyway, the Hierophant in reverse. Whatever your beliefs are, I told you. Whatever your beliefs are. Whatever your beliefs are. It wasn't right. It was hypocrisy. It was a blind faith. Okay? It was blind faith. Two swords. You. I know this ain't the crossroads card, but to me it's a crossroads card. I don't know if it is or not. But this here is like you had a choice. Two swords. You chose. You made that choice. I like this song. Y'all hold on. This country girl. Okay? Down in the country, that's where we at. Yeah, you had a choice, baby. Never thought that. The devil card, sideways. Okay? You was in between. I like them girls and them cowgirls. You just made some bad decisions, baby. That's all. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. Down in the country. Show me a country girl, and that's that. Death call. That's where it is. Some got to end, baby. And you stuck between the crossroads. Hangman at the bottom. Some got to end. But it's your choice, baby. Where they at? 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 In the country. But you got to end a cycle, okay? Hangman at the bottom. There's a cycle that you got to end, baby. But whatever it is, take it how it resonates. Okay? Alright. So we're going to get a couple of these oracle cards. And this one here is for you. Whoever this message was for, this one here is for you. Because you got issues with the vessel. Okay? And when I say the vessel, I mean like the mind. You know? Your decisions. Can't get enough of you. In the house. He like them girls in them daisy dudes. He like them girls with them cowgirl hats. Down in the country, that's where we are. Show me a country girl. Okay. What's the message for this person over here? Yeah. The person that done claimed the throne. Wait. What I just gave you, baby, was the truth from the ancestors, the Most High, the Holy Spirit, okay? You got to be able to accept the truth, baby. Okay, don't fight the truth. Nobody picking on you. It's just the truth. I'd rather have somebody tell me the truth than lie. At least if you tell me the truth, I can reflect and do a little mirror work and correct myself. Then the lie make me think I'm on point, I'm on kilter, and knowing that they sitting back looking at me laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't get enough of you. Cowgirl hats. Got to start over, baby. Birth. I like them girls in the cowgirl hats. And when I say start over, I mean, you know, renew your mind. Give birth to something new. Let me shuffle this deck one more time. You got to release the toxicity. Okay? That's where we are. And it'll get better, baby. I tell you, look now. It ain't that spirit don't love you. It ain't that the ancestors don't love you. Okay? It's just that you gotta get your shit together. Okay? Shit. You gotta at least start. Gotta start somewhere. Okay? Now whoever you was the first time child. That first message, it is yours, baby. Okay? Can't get enough of you. I like the girl. Holy Spirit. And Pisces, I'm coming. As soon as I finish this one. Okay? We got guilt. And it slid in reverse. You can't blame nobody. Okay, neither one of y'all. Whoever in that first message, neither one of y'all can blame nobody. Okay? Both of y'all was bamboozlers. Period. Death. You cannot blame nobody. Anything else for them? Let's go riding. Acceptance. Okay. That was a failure. That's it, baby. Okay, Pisces, I'll be back with you. That concludes this message. Until the next time, y'all already know what it is. I love you. Peace, love, and hair grease. Stop worrying and find something to be glad about. Be happy about. Gotta laugh about some things. Have some humor. Okay. Till the next time. Love y'all. Peace, love, Harry's.